Oklahoma is seeing a steady growth of international students in colleges and universities. Jim Jimoo is from Inner-Mongolia, China, and a student at the University of Central Oklahoma. As part of our Campus Journalist series, he tells us why so many international students choose to attend college in Oklahoma.
You don't have to spend a fortune and travel around the world to experience these Bollywood moves or Korean pop dance. International students bring them right to you. Since 2006, the U.S. has added 3 million international students according to the Open Doors report gathered by the Institute of International Education. And Oklahoma saw a 3% increase of international students over the last few years. Dr. Dennis Dunham is the director of the International Office at the University of Central Oklahoma. Each year, he goes to different countries to recruit students.
Here in the United States, we need to have the kind of diversity that international students bring us, knowledge about their cultures, a knowledge about what the kinds of things that they're doing in the world, and it connects, particularly here in Oklahoma, it really connects us to the rest of the world.
Every year, the state of Oklahoma hosts International Student Awareness Day at the state capitol. It's a time when international students are greeted with warm welcomes, food, and entertainment. Representative Lee Denny is the chair of this event. She wants international students to know that the state cares about them.
Well, I'm very excited about all the international students we have here today. I think it's wonderful that they're visiting our state and that they would come to the Capitol today. My family has personally hosted about 17 foreign exchange students over the last 35 years. So meeting international students is something that's very important to me.
Charles Wiggins is the honorary consul of Germany in Oklahoma City. He has a personal connection with international students.
My wife is from Germany, and she was an exchange student here in high school, not in Oklahoma, but in Michigan. And she came here as an opportunity to see something outside of her country. And of course, years later, she came here to visit, eventually settled here. She's an American citizen now, and a very proud citizen and resident of the state of Oklahoma.
Maggie Chang is from Taiwan. She attends Southwestern Oklahoma State University and likes the people of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is very friendly state. I go to like Florida or California, and it's really different with Oklahoma.
We have many people in the community who come to us and say, I want to get to know an international student. I want to bring an international student home. I want to have dinner with an international student. So that has got to contribute a lot to helping students feel welcome.
Colossians chapter 3, that's the verse.
And people are a lot nicer here, and then people here tend to have lots of courtesy to each other, and they're willing to talk and willing to spend time with you.
Mengray Lee from China arrived in Oklahoma 2.5 years ago to study for a master's degree at Oklahoma City University. He was immediately welcomed to stay with a host family. The bond he has formed with his host family now makes him see Oklahoma as his second home.
First of all, they're very nice to me, and they are very welcome. They have an open heart to the internationals, and they've been doing this for a long time, so they're well experienced. And also, I experienced lots of Oklahoma culture here.
Samantha is Mengray's host mother. She says the experience is mutually beneficial.
I'm not someone who's able to travel the world, and this is like the world coming to me. We've learned about a lot of cultures. It's really been an eye-opening experience. It's something I never dreamed that I would do, but I wouldn't change it for anything. It's been a wonderful experience.
Whether it is to realize the American dream or simply to get quality education, the synergy opportunity is a great value for everyone.
When we work together around the globe and get to know each other and get to select the best things from all of our cultures, we become more richly diverse ourselves. Also believe that as we get to know one another, different barriers break down, the things that might cause us to be angry or want to fight with one another. And I do think this is a way to achieve actually world peace.